here we go. So I am going to, in this video, show you what happens if you get margin called, basically. So if you have watched my previous video where I talk about how to trade with margin, you'll see that I purchased some Digo and then I borrowed some margin to purchase more Digo. Well, now, if you notice in my margin account, I no longer have Digo. Well, I did not sell Digo. I actually got margin called due to, a sudden drop. So if we go ahead and go on the 30-minute chart of Digo here, you can see that extreme drop down to 18.13. Well, that was literally like about, I don't remember the exact price of the liquidity, but it was literally within a few cents. If you go ahead and look on the previous video, you can see that. But yeah, I was literally just a few cents. If I would have had just a little, I wasn't paying much attention. If I would have had just a little bit more liquidity, the position would have been fine and, everything would still be okay. But it got margin called. So that being said, it presents a great opportunity to show you guys what exactly happens. So you could see, if you go in my previous video, you'll see that I purchased 6 Digo with my money, and then I borrowed money and purchased 10 more. So now you can see I only have $9 in my margin account. So basically, I lost $40 or $39 or roughly however much I had. I think I had $47 and now I only have $9. So I lost about 30 something dollars, which is unfortunate, but it's just the price of the game. So that's why you never want to over leverage. So that's a perfect example on why you do not want to over leverage. You only want to take a small portion, because if I would have taken a smaller position, I would still be in the game and I would probably still end up profiting on that position. Now, if you go to the first video that I uploaded about KuCoin where I talk about Pool X, you notice that I put some 1 over into the account. I purchased it for, I think, around $50. So I am actually in the profit on this position. However, we can go ahead and click on it, and we received our first payment last night of 0.016 one coin. So that's pretty cool. We're receiving our first residual income on this small portfolio. Keep in mind, we did only put $50 in this portfolio in the very beginning. So even though we did lose that today on Digo, it's still not a big problem, okay? So that is what it is. And so in the next video, I'm going to show you guys how to short a cryptocurrency, if that's something that you're interested in. Me personally, I don't typically like to short the cryptos, because I just find it kind of nerve-wracking. So I just personally don't do it. But anyway, so yeah, basically what happens if you get margin called is whatever coins you use as collateral are gone. So that's pretty much that simplified. Nothing else happens. Any of your coins outside of the margin wallet are perfectly safe. Anything in your main wallet is perfectly safe. Anything in your Pool X account is perfectly safe. Only the coins in your margin wallet can be affected. So just keep that in mind. Anything else is perfectly safe. But if you over leverage, you can lose the coins that are in your margin wallet. So as long as you don't over leverage, then you don't have anything to worry about. So that being said, that's what happens. Worst case scenario. All right. See y'all in the next one.